And post those notifications and spread them around. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. That's right, Rival Fortune, it is time. Okay, everything's been posted, everyone's been notified. So, let's start the show. It has been a while. But that's okay. Last time we left off, we were doing a whole bunch of trials at the Arena of Fools. Coliseum of Fools. And we were desperately trying to get the second trial done for our third pale ore. And as luck would have it, we got our third pale ore. So, there's going to be a few things there's going to be a few things where we are going to do. Once I remember what the fuck I want here. There we go, that's fine. Let's go ahead, fill up our milk at the hot springs here. Get away from these noisy, snory lads. Yeah, milk bath. As you can see by our mask, if the ore wasn't proof enough, we got it. What's this? Stop there! That trial's closed, so those who haven't made the proper contribution. Step over here quickly and bring your geo with you. Welcome back, warrior. Make a contribution, you can enter the trial of the fool. Yeah, let's open it up, so I can see what the fuck it offers. Very well then, new trials open you. Hope your performance is spectacular. Fight for Geo, and the glory of being a fool. Alright. Sounds like something to do at a later date. So, it's about time we went to the City of Tears. Of course. Alright. We're over here. And we want to get all the way over there. Oh yeah, do we have any relics or anything to sell? Aye, that we do. A blobble.
Having a mate by your side, one that will never leave you until death. Strange. No mate has ever come forth to stay by my side.
Archer cousin of the obel, pairs with a mate for life and will never leave its side. Is there anything else? from the arena we need to take a look at. Doesn't look like it. Now you return to the area of the pretty music. Do. Okay. A black vault. I wonder if that's the Temple of the Black Egg. Hey, buddy.
Velmi Ardred.
Here's a wondrous journal.
Oh, Paul. Velmi Ardred.
King's Idol.
Velmi Ardred.
Have you visited the remains of his palace? It's down below this city, in the bedrock of the kingdom. Must have been an impressive sight in its time. Now there's nothing left. It's a strange thing, though. There are no signs of conflict around the area. It's as though the whole place just vanished.
Velmi Ardred.
Ah, this seems like a simple egg, but it's actually a precious relic from before the birth of Halonest. I'll pay you a small fortune for it. Please, sell it to me.
Oh, Paul.
An arcane egg, eh? Now, this is an ancient thing. These relics are the prize of my profession. There's knowledge hidden within, though it's very difficult, painstaking work to extract. One large understanding can be gleaned, though. This civilization may claim itself the first, but something else did exist within this place before Halonest. Each egg offers a narrow glimpse into that forgotten age.
Helma Delker.
Alright, then. Hello.
Ah, Ranjo Stenja.
Oh, you've returned. I see you have some pale ore. A rare, fine metal, that. Give me the ore and some geo for my efforts, and I'll reforge your nail to make it stronger. Hell yeah.
Junsha.
As you wish. I'll get to work then.
Garadel Akari.
It's done. The reforging is done. Your nail is much stronger than it used to be. As strong as it could ever be. In only your weapon have I seen such potential. Finally, I behold the majesty of a pure nail. To think this moment has come upon me so soon. I must step outside a moment. Yo, that looks rad. My life's work achieved. What more is left? Ah, buddy.
Ranjo Stenja.
With a pure nail forged, my work in this lifetime comes to an end. My only remaining desire is to see and feel the nail strike true. I beg you, cut me down. It's my final moment in life. I want to taste the blade's exquisite edge. After all this time, all this toil, haven't I earned it? Hey there, Celerin.
Ranjo Stenja.
Do not hesitate. I beg you, cut me down. I want to taste that blade's exquisite edge. give it one more check. Alright then. On to the next thing on our list, I guess. Really not sure how I want to feel about that. Dartmouth, please. Thank you.
Twoturu now, home the double. Is manava boblis. Is boblis bera, aklaba buktis.
But that's not the only danger I had to overcome in my quest for glory. You've noticed this trophy, haven't you? A keepsake from my final, triumphant battle deep in the pit below us. Yes, Life Ender claimed another victim, and the crowd erupted into ecstatic cheering. Cheering that was both loud and utterly sincere. To what do I owe my long stride of triumphs and victories, you ask? As I said earlier, the key is in my personal philosophy, the 57 precepts of Zot. Particularly relevant here is the first precept: always win your battles. As for the other 56 precepts, well... Precept 2, never let them laugh at you. Fools laugh at everything, even at their superiors, but beware, laughter isn't harmless. Laughter spreads like a disease, and soon everyone is laughing at you. You need to strike at the source of this perverse merriment quickly to stop it from spreading. This gave me a full promise, and now I have succeeded. A promise I made so long ago. A promise to myself. A promise of glory. Glory for I, Zot the Mighty. I never doubted myself, never faltered, and now I've achieved everything I desired. Precept 3. Always be rested. Fighting and adventuring take their toll on your body. When you rest, your body strengthens and repairs itself. The longer you rest, the stronger you become. Precept 4. Forget your past. The past is painful, and thinking about your past can only bring you misery. Think about something else instead, such as the future, or some food. Precept 5. Strength beats strength. Is your opponent strong? No matter. Simply overcome their strength with even more strength, and they'll soon be defeated. Precept 6. Choose your own fate. Our elders teach us that our fate is chosen for us before we are even born. I disagree. Precept 7. Mourn not the dead. When we die, do things get better for us or worse? There's no way to tell, so we shouldn't bother mourning, or celebrating for that matter. Precept 8. Travel alone. You can rely on nobody, and nobody will always be loyal. Therefore, nobody should be your constant companion. Precept 9. Keep your home tidy. Your home is where you keep your most prized possession, yourself. Therefore, you should make an effort to keep it nice and clean.
Yeah, the music's something else.
Precept 10. Keep your weapon sharp. I make sure that my weapon, Life Ender, is kept well sharpened at all times. This makes it much easier to cut things. Precept 11. Mothers will always betray you. This precept explains itself. Precept 12. Keep your cloak dry. If your cloak gets wet, dry it as soon as you can. Wearing wet cloaks is unpleasant and can lead to illness. Precept 13. Never be afraid. Fear can only hold you back. Facing your fears can be a tremendous effort. Therefore, you should just not be afraid in the first place.
Alright, we're gonna speed this up. Precept 14. Respect your superiors. If someone's your superior in strength or intellect or both, you need to show them your respect. Don't ignore them or laugh at them. Precept 15. One foe, one blow. You should only use a single blow to defeat an enemy. Any more is a waste. Also, by counting your blows as you fight, you'll know how many foes you've defeated. Precept 16. Don't hesitate. Once you've made a decision, carry it out and don't look back. You'll achieve much more this way. Precept 17. Believe in your strength. Others may doubt you, but there's someone you can always trust. Yourself. Make sure to believe in your own strength and you will never falter. Precept 18. Seek truth in the darkness. This precept also explains itself. Precept 19. If you try, succeed. If you're going to attempt something, make sure you achieve it. If you do not succeed, then you have actually failed. Avoid this at all costs. Precept 20. Speak only the truth. When speaking to someone, it is courteous and also efficient to speak truthfully. Fuck you, so. Beware, though, that speaking truthfully may make you enemies. This is something you'll have to bear. Yep, there's 57 precepts. Precept 21. Be aware of your surroundings. Don't just walk along staring at the ground. You need to look up every so often to make sure nothing takes you by surprise. Precept 22. Abandon the nest. As soon as I could, I left my birthplace and made my way out into the world. Do not linger in the nest. There is nothing for you there. Precept 23. Identify the foe's weak point. Every foe you encounter has a weak point, such as a crack in their shell or being asleep. You must constantly be alert and scrutinizing your enemy to detect their weakness. Precept 24. Strike the foe's weak point. Once you have identified your foe's weak point as per the previous precept, strike it. This will instantly destroy them. 25. Protect your own weak point. Be aware that your foe will try to identify your weak point, so you must protect it. The best protection? Never having one in the first place. 26. Don't trust your reflection. When peering at certain shining surfaces, you may see a copy of your own face. The face will mimic your movements and seem similar to your own, but I don't think it can be trusted. 27. Eat as much as you can. When having a meal, eat as much as you possibly can. This gives you extra energy. It means you can eat less frequently. 28. Don't peer into the darkness. If you peer into the darkness and can't see anything for too long, your mind will start to linger over old memories. Memories are to be avoided as per Precept 4. 29. Develop your sense of direction. It's easy to get lost when traveling through winding, twisting caverns. Having a good sense of direction is like having a magical map inside of your head. Very useful. 30. Never accept a promise. Spurn the promises of others, as they are always broken. Promises of love or betrothal are to be avoided especially. 31. Disease lives inside of dirt. You'll get sick if you spend too much time in filthy places. If you're staying in someone else's home, demand the highest level of cleanliness from your host. 32. Names have power. Names have power, and so to name something is to grant it power. I myself named my nail Life Ender. Do not steal the name I came up with. Invent your own. Precept 33. Show the enemy no respect. Being gallant to your enemies is no virtue. If someone opposes you, they don't deserve respect or kindness or mercy. 34. Don't eat immediately before sleeping. This can cause restlessness and indigestion. It's just common sense. 35. Up is up, down is down. If you fall over in the darkness, it can be easy to lose your bearing and forget which way is up. Keep this precept in mind. Life under the OC. Do not steal. 36. Eggshells are brittle. Once again, this precept explains itself. 37. Borrow, but do not lend. If you lend and are repaid, you gain nothing. If you borrow but do not repay, you gain everything. That's called stealing. 38. Beware the mysterious force. A mysterious force bears down on us from above, pushing us downwards. If you spend too long in the air, the force will crush you against the ground and destroy you. Beware! Beware gravity. 39. Eat quickly, drink slowly. Your body's a delicate thing, you must feel it with great deliberation. Food must go in as fast as possible, but fluids at a slower rate. 40. Obey no law but your own. Laws written by others may inconvenience you or be a burden. Let your own desires be the only law. 41. Learn to detect lies. When others speak, they usually lie. Scrutinize and question them relentlessly until they reveal their deceit. 42. Spend geo when you have it. Some will cling on to their geo, even taking it into the dirt with them when they die. It is better to spend it when you can, so you can enjoy various things in life. 43. Never forgive. If someone asks forgiveness of you, for instance a brother of yours, always deny it. That brother or whoever it is doesn't deserve such a thing. 44. You cannot breathe water. Water is refreshing, but if you try to breathe it, you are in for a nasty shock. 45. One thing is not another. This one should be obvious, but I've had others try to argue that one thing, which is clearly what it is and not something else, is actually some other thing, which it isn't. Stay on your guard. 46. The world is smaller than you think. When young, you tend to think the world is vast, huge, gigantic. It's only natural. Unfortunately, it's actually quite a lot smaller than that. I can say this, now having traveled everywhere in the land. 47. Make your own weapon. Only you know exactly what is needed in your weapon. I myself fashioned Life Ender from shellwood at a young age. It has never failed me, nor I it. 48. Be careful with fire. Fire is a type of hot spirit that dances about recklessly. It can warm you and provide light, but it will also singe your shell if it gets too close. 49. Statues are meaningless. Do not honor them. No one has ever made a statue of you or I, so why should we pay them any attention? 50. Do not linger on mysteries. Some things in this world appear to us as puzzles or enigmas. If the meaning behind something is not immediately evident, though, don't waste any time thinking about it. Just move on. Precept 51. Nothing is harmless. Given the chance, everything in this world will hurt you. Friends, foes, monsters, uneven paths. Be suspicious of them all. 52. Beware the jealousy of fathers. Fathers believe that because they created us, we must serve them and never exceed their capabilities. If you wish to forge your own path, you must vanquish your father, or simply abandon him. 53. Do not steal the desires of others. Every creature keeps their desires locked up inside of themselves. If you catch a glimpse of another's desires, resist the urge to claim them as your own. It will not lead you to happiness. 54. If you lock something away, keep the key. Nothing should be locked away forever, so hold on to your keys. You will eventually return and unlock everything you hid away. 55. Bow to no one. There are those in this world who impose their will on others. They claim ownership over your food, your land, your body, and even your thoughts. They have done nothing to earn these things. Never bow to them and make sure to disobey their commands. 56. Do not dream. Dreams are dangerous things. Strange ideas, not your own, can worm their way into your mind, but if you resist those ideas, sickness will wreck your body. Best not to dream at all, like me. 57. Obey all precepts. Most importantly, you must commit all of these precepts to memory and obey them all unfailingly, including this one. Have you truly listened to everything I've said? Let's start again and repeat the 57 precepts of Zot. Precept 1. Grey Prince, so dark, so troubled. Heroic, beautiful. The Grey Prince, heaving heavy breaths, flushed from the exertion of battle, the figure emerged from the well. Triumph was his, and trophy he bore to prove it, the fearsome skull of his vanquished opponent. Startling warning he brought to the village, one that rung so true. Their white savior thought a hero by the bugs was a vicious beast, and this shrouded Grey Prince was in truth the hero deserved. With honor and humility he recounted his quest below, his epic journey of one purpose, to find her, to protect her, his grey maiden, his partner in darkness. Alright. Eyes out. Terrifying, beautiful, powerful, great Princess Oak. I like how his sword is... he still has the same moves. His sword is still made of wood. Alright, that's pretty good. Fucking asshole. Oh!
Bapanada.
Trim pen.
Bapanada.
That's the boss that gets stronger with each defeat. Okay.
Akala, tono. Akala, tono.
Papa Sute.
Alright then. Well, might as well check the one up here. Since we're headed that way. Yeah. Alright, here we are. Now I'm led to believe there's something here that was either added or that we missed. So we're gonna do some exploration. But first, we're gonna stop by the Nail Master's place. See if he has any new dialogue. And just so we can set our spawn point. Map updated. It's probably Dartmouth. Hello.
Churo?
That nail art, the dash slash. Learned from my brother Oro, was it not?
So, he's still alive then.
Still haven't forgotten what he owes me, and I never will. Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't bother you with such things. I'm happy you were able to train under another nail master and grow stronger, my pupil.
Finelo.
Ah, so my brother Sheo has taught you his nail art, the Great Slash. How lucky you are to have trained with him.
Sheo and I were very close when we trained together under the great Nail Sage. He often spoke of becoming tired of the nail arts and wanting to try something new. Glad to see he changed his mind and continues to bear the proud title of Nail Master along with me.
Hele sommet.
I'll fare you in that grim kingdom of thorns you call home. Think of you every time I raise my nail.
Hele sommet.
Alright. Ascend, ascend, ascend with Gorb. I'm glad you think me bowing to the Nail Master is cute. I hear something. I don't know if that's what we're looking for, but it is something we missed. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. These blasted plains stretch never-ending. There is no world beyond. Those foolish enough to traverse this void must pay the toll and relinquish the precious mind this kingdom grants. Wanderer's Journal. The Hidden Passage. Corpse of a large bug. Oh. I did something. Hello. I think we found it. Alright. Back we go. Thanks for the essence. Foiled again. Bests.
Ah,
Twoturu.
look. Something strange and sinister has suddenly appeared. Oh, it fills me with dread. I think it best I try to ignore it.
Twoturu.
Why must these grotesque strangers intrude on our peaceful little home? Sometimes it feels like the whole world has conspired to make me uncomfortable.
Alright. A new land, different from the last. How many more will we see? The roads between are dark and long, but the Master's light will always guide us. Shadow and fire will dance together so prettily, I think. Ah! Did you call us? You called us and we came. We came! You don't look scared. Why did you call us? Oh, it doesn't matter. Don't tell me. We came and I can smell something. Something deep below us. I want it. I want it. Ah, that charm. Beautiful, most precious thing. Little lovely, will you let me see it? Have to show it to me. Ah, such a little beauty, such a smell, such a smell. Ah. Ah, so good, so tasty. A perfect thing just for me. Ah. Beautiful, delicious. Ah. You're good, little lovely. You're very sweet to bring me such a gift. Oh, you made my gift? Ah, somewhere below? Yes? Very good gift. Very tasty. Delicious. Do you want something, little lovely? You don't want to take my gift back, do you? Ugh. So nasty, so cruel if that's true. Once you give something as a gift, it's lost to you forever. A gift for you? So greedy. But I can show you something if you're nice to me, little lovely. Will you do a nice thing, lovely? Give them to me, your Geo. Give me your Geo and I'll give you a gift. Nice. Unbreakable greed, baby. That smell! Oh, you're hiding something very nice from me, aren't you? Shouldn't hide something so nice. Show me. Show me! Put it on, quickly! Finally, unbreakable greed. This charm is unbreakable. Hot damn. And hey, I have something to spin Geo on again. Ah! I can smell it, another gift made for me. Give it to me. Ah! Such a little beauty. Such a smell, such a smell. Ah! Ah, so good, so tasty. A perfect, perfect thing just for me. Ah. Again? You're so greedy for gifts. Poor little lovely. And give me your Geo and I will give you your gift. 12,000, okay. No Geo? Why? Why don't you have enough Geo?
Akala, Emtono.
Alright, let's see what's in the main tent. Flame burns bright inside one's mind, can heed the call across lands and time.
Babala.
You called us? Speak to Master.
Sego Nala.
Speak to Master.
Sego Nala.
Jesus Christ.
So, it was you who called us.
Troop Master Grimm.
Well met, my friend. Well met. I am Grim, master of this troop. The lantern has been lit and your summons heeded. A fine stage you choose, this kingdom fallowed by worm and root, perfect earth upon which our rituals shall take place. And you, my friend, your own part is far from over. As the lantern flared, your roll was cast, our compact written in scarlet fire. Eager we are to see you commence, but first, some illumination is required.
Grim child.
Across these lands my kin now spread, harvesting that essence peculiar to my breed, the flame and dream. Seek my kin, claim their flame, and return it to me. Together, marvels shall be achieved. But don't fret, small one, for this task you won't travel alone. My child shall guide you to the flame and gather within itself that burning essence. Like you, the child plays key role in this task. Only with it by your side will the flame and my kin reveal themselves to you.
Okay.
Baba Gondala.
The flame. Seek it out. For master. For our kin.
Baba Gondala.
Alright. Da-ba-da-ba-ba. Don't mind me, I'm just taking a quick look around. Looks like we only got one more friend to find. That's where we're going to be going next anyway, but you know. Alright. Where is it? There it is. Grim Child. Warned by those who take part in the Grim Troop's ritual, the bearer must seek the Grim Kin and collect their flames. Uncollected flames will appear on the bearer's map. You know what? I am going to refresh my drink. You guys can decide if we go after the last dreamer or start collecting flames. BRB. I'm back. And it looks like we're going after the last dreamer. Big hype indeed. Set our spawn. Alright. Going over and up there. Excuse me. Pardon me. recommend playing more of this game if you get the time to, Silerin. It's a really good experience, in my humble opinion. Brava. Big yawns tonight. So that path just leads straight over there. Neat. Yeah. Street Fighter V is pretty fun, I don't blame you. I've been trying to, like, learn my fundamentals and actually try and get good at fighting games for once in my life. Hate those fuckers. Like, I went online on Street Fighter V a day or two ago to do some of the challenges and just... God, I got my ass beat. I imagine the feeling of, like, progress is fantastic. Love to experience it someday, to quote a meme. But really, I'm sure I'll get there. I just need to actually keep at it instead of getting discouraged like I usually do. I fell. It was upsetting. Okay, I can't sneak in a second one. I think that's gonna be my strategy for dealing with those fuckers from now on.
Double kill.
I don't think I've ever actually been up here, so I'm gonna check this out. Even if there's nothing, it seems worth it. Aha! Yeah, that was worth it. Just more map-wide mobility is always nice. Okay. Nothing else over here. Don't do shit, so let's go. Simple enough. Okay, so we're close to where a friend could be. Yeah, I can hear him. Hey, buddy. Hi. Okay. Well, I'm glad you had teachers to help you out. I've just kind of been trying to do all this stuff on my own. Final friend! Right? They're adorable. I love them. Like, holy shit. Music suddenly cut out. Ah. Orange. Orange is always good. Alright, come on. There it is. Yep. Okay, you only do 1 damage, so I don't give a shit. One rolling straight at me got me. But alright. Map updated. Watcher's Spire. Nifty. Dark Souls that elevator up. Yeah. Let's see. It looks like there's quite a few of them. I don't know how many they expect you to fight at once, though. Fucking hell. Stop rolling at me. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Alright. Oh, come on now. Can't get too used to having long range, I guess. I still wonder where that, Screaming Souls spell upgrade is. Okay, so it's the Belfry Gargoyles. Got it. I hate the Belfry Gargoyles. Okay. Oofa doofa. If I had to guess how many there are, I'd say 6. Bum ba 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 bum ba bum ba bum ba 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 bum ba bum. Buddy, fuck off. He's poor. Yeah, it wouldn't be bad at all if there weren't more than one. I guess that's just the challenge of it. To be fair, I'm not having, like, a bad time. Like, I'm not doing too great, but this isn't, like, an ultra frustrating fight. Yet. Just gotta get the distance right. So that I can do shit like that. Fuck. Oh, fuck off. Fucking spammers! Doing their Blanca rolls. You spamming is banned in most official tournaments. God. Can you imagine? I can never say that with a straight face. Like, what official tournaments? The ones held in your best friend Carl's bedroom? I get you. I'm sure you've seen, like, Blanca gameplay from, like, earlier Street Fighter games. If you haven't, he has this move where he rolls around, bounces around like a dumbass. Garage level? Fair enough. Damn it. Get off my jock. Yeah, he's electric and he is ball. That's Blanca in a shell nut. God, the fucking combo! That fucking combo though, they mixed it up. That's what we like to call a hard to blockable. God, fuck off. Piece of shit. I feel like I almost had it. Like, those are the last two, or close to the last ones. I forget the order too. But he is coming to Street Fighter V. Okay, let's do this again. That's one. Shit. Fuck. It's 2. 3. A little bit of time to heal here. Four. Damn it! Okay, looks like my estimate might have been right about there being about 6 of them. Also, thank you. I'm getting better bit by bit. God. Have you guys seen the Belfry Gargoyle fight in Dark Souls 2? Better yet, have you done it? Alternatively, have you done the 4 Kings in Dark Souls 1? God. I hate fights like these, where it's like, you gotta do the DPS or you're gonna get swamped. Okay. I feel like if you're willing to, like, do a bit of research and have the patience for it, playing the Dark Souls series can be really fun and rewarding. Even with the aforementioned annoying boss fights. The reason I say research is because, like, all the fucking stuff that's really important to know, like, what the stats do and, like, how it affects scaling and all that garbage, the game basically doesn't tell you. So you have to go online and, like, look all of it up, like, learn how to build your character so you don't waste any points and shit. That's fair. Orange Sea and Smow's a tough fight. And I know you have to, like, set up some bullshit, if you're playing Dark Souls 1 on PC, so I don't blame you for not wanting to set it up. God, I say this every time Souls comes up, but, like, I still need to fucking beat Bloodborne. Kindly fuck off with this roly-poly bullshit. Whoo! That fucking double clash, though. Jesus. Son of a bitch. That's not the spell I wanted. This is though. Okay, buddy, you the last one? Looks like it. Fuck! All that rollout, yeah, fucking Whitney's milk tank, Jesus. Blood Snore, no, Bloodborne's great. Dark Souls 2 is fun. Like, if you want to try getting back into it, I actually recommend it. People say it's the worst of the series, and, you know, they're probably right, but I still think it's good and underappreciated. 3's a good time, too. A bit grindy, though. Also, thank you! Holy shit! We got a journal entry. Watcher Knight. Discarded shell of a Watcher Knight, reanimated by a swarm of infected flies.
When these silent warriors fall in battle, their bodies split open, and strange bugs come flying out. I wonder, what will come flying out of me when I die? Will my hopes and fears drift away into the darkness?
Fair enough. Like I said, I think 2 is really good. So if you were to get into it, I think that's a great one to get into. Don't let any naysayers tell you different. Like, it's worth it. Your time, that is. It's worth your time. Hellenist Seal. Pachamash Geo! That's what I figured. Master, too tired. What we got up here, up here? Aside from a dreamer, that is. Sorry, I see hidey hole I must explore. Ha-ha! Sleep beckons eternal, and these words become my last. Though my gaze shall no longer fall upon this city, I will act forever in its protection. For king, for bug, for Hallownest, I head now to my rest. Yes, search the hidey holes. Let me up! Okie dokie. Pachamastio, Pachamastio. God, my throat hurts. It's been a while since I've done these voices. That, and I think I might be getting the tiniest bit sick. Oh! Telescope. Can I move it around? No. There's bugs flying about. Well, that's cool. And here's the last dreamer. Sleeping figure lays atop the stone plinth. Weirdest feelings. Yeah, it's interesting. But here we are. Hello. For King Beloved. Watcher unlocked. And so the last seal is broken. And we're fully healed. Ranks. Rival Fortune's got some rings. Alright, this is where the friend was. Alright. Looking like we've got all the friends. all the whisper roots, all the warriors' graves. Yeah. Oh wait, there's a grub in the Queen's Gardens. Also, thank you. Let's see if we can get the grub in the Queen's Gardens, why don't we? And if we can't, we'll head to the Black Egg Temple. Because this final friend was not, in fact, the final friend. And because I've been watching a lot of Dragon Ball FighterZ content lately, my brain has automatically... Yeah, the cutie grub! My brain has automatically turned Final Friend into Final Friend!
This devious foe will often keep its distance and try to pick you off with its ring, with its thrown weapons. When it charges at you, leap up and strike it down.
I also need to complete my journal at some point. I'm realizing. God. I have like... basically the whole shebang, short. It's like $60 and I don't have any spare money right now. It sucks. This is not a request to get it for me, by the way. Doesn't matter how badly I want it, or Monster Hunter World, or any of the other millions of games I don't have enough money for. God. I'm so fucking poor. I'm tired of it. But this isn't the place to bitch about not being hired. This is the place to have fun with games. Alright. Looks like it's right below us. Well, have you ever played, Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue, Persona 4 Arena? Those sorts of things? Okay, have you played, any of the Marvel games? Marvel vs. Capcom, that is. No, okay. Well, it's a pretty, like... Yeah. It's a pretty fluid sort of fighting system. Lots of flexibility to go into it. Guilty Gear in particular is famous for Skullgirls. Okay, Skullgirls is a pretty decent place to start, actually. Each character kind of has like a thing going for them. Whether it's just like how their whole moveset shakes out, or like how like their specific like mechanical button trait works and stuff like that. And Guilty Gear in particular, like I was saying, is known for the Roman cancel, which is this universal input you can use by spending some meter to basically reset yourself in the middle of a combo so you can, like, start throwing some crazy shit together. And that's like the base system, with some adjustments to make room for it being a tag battle game, naturally. That Fighters is built on. And yeah. It looks really cool, nice and fast. It's gorgeous. Like, all of the Arc Sys games, like Guilty Gear and now this, just are phenomenally pretty. Like, I don't think I've seen, like, a prettier fighting game, to be perfectly honest. Is it up here? Sorry if I'm, like, blind and just, like, missing one particular thing to get to this friend. Oh, wow, okay. We must save the friend. Hi! You're free! Metamorphosis unlocked. That leads me to believe that we have now got all of the friends. Yo, here. The final friend! God, I remember I used to be able to do a pretty decent Vegeta impression. But my, like, register has raised a few octaves since last time I've really tried mimicking Vegeta's voice, so I don't know how accurate I am nowadays. Two hits now. Hell yeah. You know, let's stop by Papa Grub's Pizza Palace and see what's what. Really cute an answer. I don't know if really cute's an answer. Look at all of them! Oh my god! Hey. Oh my gosh. Look at them! They're so happy to be home! Grubberfly's Elegy. Hot damn. Contains the gratitude of grubs who will move to the next stage of their lives. Imbues weapons with a holy strength. When the bearer is at full health, they'll fire beams of white-hot energy from their nail. Sweet, so we just got the Master Sword. I'm about it. Sword beams. Let me go check this out. Because who needs reach when you have sword beams? Ooh, I am liking that. I'm liking that a lot. Alright, to the temple. Which means I can deal with those fuckers, no problem. Oh boy. Let's get a little more serious right now. Oh boy. I hope this isn't final. Are we allowed out? Okay. Vessel, though bound, you shall know the state of the world. Halonest will be whole again. %89 complete. Do I want to go through here? I'm not sure. Encountered 130 out of 144 monsters. 108 completed. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. Like there's those like black void walls that I couldn't get through in the garden and in a Fog Canyon and down here in Deep Nest. But what am I missing? All I want to know is if walking into that orange door locks me into the end of the game. That's all I want to know. I don't want to know, like, where to go to get the, like, Black Abyss thing or whatever. Like, to get through the gates. I just want to know if I'm locked off if I go through that door. Oh, yeah. Okay. Load back before it. Okay, but I am locked in, so we're not going to go through. I want to do this in one. So, in that case, our first stop will be the Lake of Un. Is the ending I would be locking myself out of the true ending? Okay, then I don't care. Thank you, though. Like, I'll worry about seeing all the other endings on my own. I just want the true ending for my first playthrough. So, to Green Path. Also, wait a minute. I hear something. Am I missing something? Aha! Hellenist seal. I knew I heard something. Anyway, like I said, first things first, we're going to go to the Lake of Un. Because I remember, like... feeling like there was more to that place. Yeah, it's a pretty fun thing to find. And then I guess we'll start the, well, there's one last place I want to check out. Alright, rest well, Celerin. And sure, I'll check out Shay while I'm still there. Journal. There's one more place I want to check out, like, one more time before we start the, Grimkin side quest. Don't you know? I don't give a shit about this acid. could not care less about the assassin. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Like of like of Let's see what lies ahead. Oh, dragonfly. Oh, Aluba. Passive glider that prefers to dwell near acid waters.
What a careless life led drifting above us all. If one ever comes close to the ground, though.
Comes too close to the ground. Oh god. Lots of acid water. I mean, naturally, but what are we walking into, more importantly? Well, walking, swimming. Oh, hi! Thank you! Shape of Un. Reveals the form of Un within the bearer. While focusing soul, the bearer will take on a new shape and can move freely to avoid enemies. Okay. Guillermo del Toro is the shape of Un. I don't know why, but I feel like a romance with a slug man would be a little less popular. Big slimy. Alright, well that was interesting. Yes, hello. Here's your charm. Get out of my swamp. Um... Some buggy once told me. Okay then. That's interesting. I don't know how useful that is, but it's interesting. Alright. On our way back to the Stagway. I'll check out one last place again, like I said. And then we'll do this Grim Troop side quest. Amisodo. Oh shit, you're right. I meant to talk to Sheo. Sorry. I am a forgetful bug. Ba-ba-da-ba-bum. Let's go talk to Shale. Good job, idiot. Hello again, my artist friend.
Vinelo, Bam.
Ah, look who's joined us. We have quite a merry crowd now, don't we? Solo came wandering into my hut, quite distraught and on his own quest for a new calling in life. We talked and found a common love of creating and building and honing a craft, so now we make art together. It's good to have company, and realized how lonely I was. It's like being with my brothers again. Stay with us if you like.
Ah, well, thank goodness.
Go aname, churo.
So, you met my brother Oro and convinced him to teach you his nail art. It's been a long time since I've seen him. I wonder how much he's changed. He always seemed to be haunted by something, though I never learned what. No matter the distance between us, though, we are still brothers. I hope that passing down his learnings to you brought him some happiness.
Huh? Ganame, churo.
Alright, then. Hey, buddy.
Ah, Ranjo Stenja.
Oh, hello, traveler. How strange that we should meet again in a world as vast as this. I must thank you for not killing me when I asked you to. I was irritated at first, but I had some time to think up there, and I soon saw the wisdom in your decision. The world is made of more than metal and weapons. I set out exploring, and soon found my way here. Sheo's a master of many arts, and has promised to teach me what he can. I think I'll be quite happy here.
Ah,
I'm
Ranjo
afraid I
Stenja.
can't speak at length. If I move too much, Sheo's masterwork will be ruined, and I'd hate to see him upset. Though he may seem imposing, in truth he's a delicate sort.
Jonsha.
In all the dark of Hollow Nest, who'd have thought I'd meet such an inspiring soul?
Jonsha.
An age spent toiling alone. This is much nicer. I got the achievement. A happy couple. Well, alright. I am glad I decided not to kill him. Happy endings. Alright. Now on to where I wanted to check things. I was thinking about it, that's for sure. But I decided to go with my gut. Not for any sort of, like, mechanical or story reason, just, like... You know, just because I felt it was right. Go my guts, that's alright. If you're wondering why I'm back here, there's those 5, like... towers? 5 little, like, bumps under the palace grounds that lead me to believe there's, like, something I'm missing. There's also this guy. Which is glowing now? Was he glowing before? Yes, he was. Okay. Still no clue what he's about. Like, can I get under here? Or is this just, like, the gaps in this bridge, and I'm just being a fool? You know? I'm still gonna look around a little bit more. I'm just like, huh. Does it have to do with something down here, maybe? Because it's the only place really lower than that. Is there like a secret here? this wall. Here. Oh! The mark of the king that we got. Okay. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer. Yeah, because we got this, the King's Brand. Okay. Hot diggity damn. Alright. Here we go, I guess. Music got intimidating real quick. Okay. Ah! No! I don't want to miss stuff by falling. A deep blue stone atop a dais. Fuck. On the dais, on the dais. That's right. Where in the world are we going? Look at all these masks. Ah! Sibling. Fragment of a lingering will. Sibling. Refuse, huh? Jesus, what the hell? This isn't quite what I was expecting. I mean, on some level, it is. Like, given the name, like, Palace Grounds, I was expecting some kind of dark secret, but I don't know what to make of this. Yet, anyway. Normally I'd ignore these siblings, but I really want to see what the hunter has to say. What the fuck? Okay, that's just not safe at all. Alright. I mean, that's fair. What the fuck? These things are like... I'm very much reminded of like all the humanity sprites in The Abyss and Dark Souls 1's DLC. Like, they're everywhere, they're black with white eyes. They're real easy to beat. Ooh. Guess we go back out. Lots of Dark Souls talk today. I mean, given what we've done today, I guess that's appropriate. I'm just wondering what we're in for. Is this safe to swim across now? Because of the light? Okay. That's interesting. And the siblings stopped spawning too. Okay. I'm going to guess this covers the entire region. Yep. What the fuck? Without taking damage. Does this mean we can dash through the barriers now? Arcane egg. Alright, let's find out. Yes! Wu is right. Hot damn. I'm very pleased. An imprint of abyss, given form. Void tendrils. Fragments of void taking the shape of sharp, thrashing tendrils.
The bugs of Hallownest sometimes wondered whether there were other, older, stranger kingdoms deep below them. What strange fancies they had. That's probably why they were always so distracted and easy to kill.
God, fuck yes.
Far down below us, beneath the kingdom, the air grows stiller, and a sense of emptiness pervades. Can life flourish down there? If so, I will hunt it.
I'll check this spot out one more time. It's a puzzle? I'm not seeing any clues on how to solve it. I do have one idea. Oh, let them all lift and do anything. Unless I have to do it and not get hit. Let's try that. Nope. Oh! That was just a guess. Abyss Shriek. Alright. Now I have all the upgraded spells. Huh. Alright. So that's where our last spell upgrade was all this time. I guess we're going back up now. Wait, if these are siblings... Okay. Wait. That just destroys it. What's the deal with that blue stone on the dais? I need to have like temp HP, because it has the blue like fly marker signifier or whatever. I think I might need temp HP. That's fine. I want to try and figure it out. But first things first, we have to make it out of here. Oh. Hi. It faced the void, and ascends unscathed. Could it unite such vast darkness?
La venu venido.
Ghost. I see you face the place of your birth, and now drape yourself in the substance of its shadow. Though our strength is born of similar source, that part of you, that crucial emptiness, I do not share. Funny then, that such darkness gives me hope. Within it, I see the chance of change. Difficult journey you would face, but a choice it can create. Prolong our world's stasis, or face the heart of its infection.
Hakana sagamos.
I'd urge you to take the harder path, but land may come, the decision rests with you.
Hakana sagamos.
Lots of useful little upgrades down here. Jeez. Alright, let's try the first thing that comes to mind. And she's gone. Looks like I'm on the right track. Oops. If that saves me this trip, then sure. God damn it. Hit me some spikes, or not, damn it. I'm bad at video games. I gotta do all this shit over again. That's okay, I guess. Opportunity to kill any of those stray crawlers. Get some geo. So we can keep upgrading our charms. Like, I wouldn't mind all the platforming if it was a little bit easier to see all the platforms as you're, like, potentially falling to your... not death, but, like... large loss of progress. Be careful lest you fall to your dissatisfaction. That's right. Okay. Many temporary HPs. Very many. And here we go. Oh, that's interesting. Acceptable. A little bit further. Here we are. Yeehaw! Now then. That's fine. Fair enough. Almost. I'm glad you're impressed. Lifeblood core. Oh, about the other side. Oh. Fuck. Okay, but seriously, what about the other side? Because it looks like there were two, like, directions to go down there. Is that really all there is to get in there? Why were there two directions? Do I need to leave the area and come back? I'm gonna try that, you know, if I can stop fucking falling. Locked out of it. Arcane egg. Okay. Fine. That sucks. I mean, I don't have too much use for, like, Sonic Guy artifacts anymore, but still. Alright, I guess we're done then? Like, with this area? Thanks for the essence. Yeah. Is this just a better Lifeblood Heart? Yep, alright. Neat. Okay. Wait a minute. I'll check it when I get back to Stowboy. I don't know what the deal with that is. Where have you gone, dear king? I'll figure it out eventually. Okay. I think it's time we went back to Deep Nest and the Queen's Gardens. And you know what? While we're doing that, we might as well equip that charm and start trying the heckin' Grimkin quest. Hello there, young one. And so they shop. Alright, we'll worry about that in a moment then. Missed it. Haha. I don't see why I would shade dash through. I mean, I suppose I could try if I really wanted to. Now I have to. Sharp Shadow contains a forbidden spell that transforms shadows into deadly weapons. When using Shadow Dash, the bearer's body will sharpen and damage enemies. I see. Alright. Thanks for the charm, fam. Ah, speed, yes. How could I forget? The rule of quick. Alright. I think that leaves that stuff in the Queen's Gardens then. Because I'm pretty sure most, if not all, of this stuff has been taken care of. Looks like there's an area in the Royal Waterways we're missing. Let's see. Queen's Edge looks done. This all looks done. Ancient Basin, the Abyss. Deep Nest looks done. Queen's Garden obviously isn't. Green Path looks done. Holland Cliffs looks done. Forgotten Crossroads looks done. Fungal Wastes looks pretty done. Fog Canyon, despite us now having the Shadow Dash, looks done. Crystal Peak. I already tested those two undone looking places. They're done. Resting Grounds looks done. Alright. So, Queen's Gardens it is. Although it'll probably be next stream, I just want to get there before we quit. And then I guess we'll take a peek at that Royal Waterways area and then start the Grim Child quests. Grim Child, Grimkin, whatever. Whatever! Well, this kind of already is a long stream. It's just we're getting close to the end of, like, where it would be longer. Because we went a little bit long on the, prep, with Darkest Dungeon. But I feel like, we're too close to the end to, like, really dig into all the exploration and stuff. So in that case, we're done. Lots of progress and interesting revelations this time around. Had a good time, and I hope you did too. If you did, go ahead, follow. You're on YouTube, subscribe. Spread the word, do all that fun stuff. All that matters, though, is that you had a good time, which I hope you did. Y'all take care now. You hear?